Jay and Adam. It's Preview. Hey, welcome to Previewed with Adam and Jay.
I'm Adam.
And I'm Jay.
Today we're going to react, review, riff, and at the end we're going to rate the brand new trailer as of 32 minutes ago.
Woo!
For the new Netflix movie we did not know was coming, Between Two Ferns, the movie.
I know, right? Yeah, I'm pumped.
I don't know. I don't know what it's about. I mean, I know what it's about, but like I don't know how they stretched the interview series into a movie. But I'm interested to see what happens.
He said it, and I was like, "Oh, it's funny, but like, what are we actually doing today?" I was like, "Well, this just came out," and I was like, "Okay,
Yeah.
all right."
So an hour and a half of really, really awkward interviews. Here we go!
Oh, I can't imagine. It's just
Welcome to another edition of Between Two Ferns, and my guest today is Matthew McConaughey.
Good to be here, Zach.
Of all the things you can win an Oscar for, how surprised are you that you won one for acting?
Here we go.
I noticed that you're wearing a shirt. Is everything okay?
And you have a major leak in here.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. See what's going on with these pipes.
Dude, don't do that.
Well, they turned the sprinklers on.
You killed Matthew McConaughey.
He was dead?
He's brought back to life, but he was momentarily dead. You owe me. Go across the country, get 10 more episodes of Between Two Ferns.
10, your dumb internet talk show, and you give me a network talk show. I'm a white man, and I'm straight, and I deserve it. Green as ever. Is the width off to you? We're taking Between Two Ferns on the road. My guest today is Benedict Cumberbatch. Benefit Lumberjacks.
Benedict Cumberbatch.
That's what it is. I read online that you're very private and decline to answer questions that make you feel uncomfortable. Is that true? And how old were you when you got your first period? Bradley Cooper co-wrote, directed, and starred in A Star Is Born.
I hear it's great.
Are you hoping that will open doors for other hot idiots? I don't know if I'm gonna get these shows out. We don't have any money. We're hungry. We're gonna order the clam strips.
How big are they?
Have you ever seen a chicken strip?
I've never seen a chicken wear clothes.
Here's to the crazy ones. The misfits. And ding-dongs.
I'm just curious about the pathology behind this.
Some people would say we're the crazy ones. But I think we're geniuses. Hello.
I love your show.
What if we take this upstairs?
What about John Legend?
He's probably at home polishing his EGOT.
Is that what he calls his penis? Between Two Ferns, the movie. Is it gonna be in theaters? Not in theaters. Not in theaters.
Oh wow!
Oh, it's so close.
It's so close. That's a couple weeks.
Pave the way for beautiful idiots. These shows, it runs the fence of uncomfortable comedy, but it still exists in like the silly world.
Yes.
So it doesn't make me uncomfortable.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Like The Office sometimes it did.
Oh, dude. I watched the British. I'm like, oh, you gotta watch the British Office. It's amazing. I got 2 episodes in and I was like, I want this show. It's amazingly made and amazingly acted. It makes me want to crawl out of my skin. Like I call it the 30 Rock effect. Every time I'd watch The Office, I'd enjoy it, but I'd always feel a little uncomfortable.
Right.
And then the 30 Rock would come on afterwards, and I'd feel a sense of relief.
Yes.
Feel like, cool, it's just jokes. I was like, awesome. I don't have to I have a hard time not putting myself in the shoes of the people, and I'm like,
that's the brilliance of this. I get very, there's a term for it. I'm sorry if you guys know it at home. Please put it in the comments. Where you feel empathy for the character, and you feel the awkwardness that they should be feeling.
empathy.
So you feel awkward for their awkwardness.
Yeah.
And it just makes you feel bad, and you don't kind of want to watch it. I know there's like a term for it. Probably a German word. That's a super word. It's one thing. but like this doesn't trigger it.
No.
It's
just
perfectly, because it feels like we know as the audience both people are in on it, on
Yes.
the awkwardness, and really good for the interviewee to play into it.
Yeah.
Especially like when Barack Obama did it, like he did a fantastic job. He's not an actor; he was just a president. But like to play into the awkwardness of the situation is just. And using Matthew McConaughey as the means to get out of the flooded room. I know there was a really brief flash, but he cracked the window with his head. That's what you got to do in a situation. When you're drowning, you got to use all the tools at your disposal. And you got to get Matthew McConaughey's body. You got to use it. Man, damn, whoo boy. This is really, yep, we're at 90 minutes of awkward conversations.
Whew. And the ferns get the front seat.
As they were. I mean, we wouldn't have a show without the ferns.
I can't wait for this, dude. I'm so pumped.
Yeah, this is gonna be really good. Are you good at awkward comedy?
No.
You're not?
No.
Oh.
I've done a couple of. I don't. Yeah, I mean, I can do stuff like this where it's a little absurd, but I don't like being mean.
Sure.
Every time I've done like a roast thing, I always write roast jokes like way too mean. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, we're being mean, all right. Yeah, like right for the jugular. It's like, it's supposed to be like a helpful ribbing, and I'm like, no. Like,
yes.
Oh.
You knife them right in the soft palate.
Yeah, I just, the rock them. Just, glach. Smell what I'm cooking. Yeah, but I've also done a couple of man on the street commercials before.
Mm-hmm.
And one I did like in a character in like a suit, and it was supposed to be funny, so I could do that. But a couple, like another one, I had to be like kind of awkward and confrontational. The whole time I was like, I hate my life. Like I hate like a Billy on the Street kind of thing.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I was like, oh, no, I don't like this at all. I got through it, but it was like, you know when you have to like pretend to be mean?
Yes. It's
Yeah.
not easy.
No.
Some of us don't have a deft hand at it. Some of us go, oh, be mean? Okay. I hate your
Also,
mom.
I don't
Like,
know how
just...
I booked that. It was like right when I moved to New York. I don't know. I honestly never even saw it. I don't even know if it came out.
Oh, really?
I can't remember. What was that even for? But I was like, how did I get this job? Have you seen this big smiley face? It's a big fleshy smile emoji. Like, just, hey.
It's so nice. Everyone loves this guy.
Oh.
I can't be mean to anybody. Yeah, I can't. I enjoy kind of being awkward. I can't start it, but I can join in.
He just.
But yeah.
He really is genius.
Well, it feels like this is the natural, and I'm not saying that he stole this idea, but remember Chris Farley's talk show on SNL?
Yeah.
And how that was kind of...
Remember when you were in the Beatles?
Yeah, remember when
That
you were
was
in the
awesome.
Beatles? That was cool.
That was awesome.
That was kind of like the tiny little seed that this like, oh yeah, we can really take this awkward conversation or interview and make it even more awkward.
Well, there's just so many, like, when he's, like, mispronouncing Benedict Cumberbatch's voice, it's really hard to do that line read. Like, and make that funny.
Well, because it's been done before.
Yeah, but, like,
but
it's the subtlety of it. I was like, man, there's just so many little nuggets in there that I was like, those are so well, like, you can't just wing that.
Nope.
That's the secret of comedy, is that it's like, all that's like, you really gotta like have that.
That
down.
is scientifically proven. That's how you mispronounce his name a bunch of times for the optimal laugh.
It was the
laughs per
butts
minute.
that just got slid in there. Butt. Yeah. I was just like, oh, it's perfect. Perfect!
So, Jay, how would you rate the trailer for Between Two Ferns?
This one is getting 3 out of 2 ferns.
An extra fern?
An extra fern.
Whoa!
One more
Out of
fern.
nowhere! Where would you put that extra fern?
Well, I would put it between some. That's terrible. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
I hate Me Too right now.
It's alright, I'm going to edit that one in. How would you guys rate this trailer? Let us know in the comments below, or hop in our Discord channel. That's where I put it in, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
The link is down below in our description box, and while you're down there, please like, subscribe, and hit that bell.
Do that YouTube that you do so well. Guacamole's extra. Lauren Labkiss, I'm glad you're in this movie. Good to see you.
Good to see you, yeah. She's really
You
talented.
ever seen a chicken strip? Chicken with cloves. That's so good. Can't wait.
Other videos are popping up soon. Please watch those. We would appreciate it as much as we appreciate you watching this one. We'll see you guys next time.
Bye.
Bye.